So we have Visio over here, and that's the web-based video. And then we have the Microsoft Teams over here, right?
Yep,
so
right.
we're dialed in and we're able to look at our diagrams over here and build them in a web-based form that's dynamic, and it's always saved. So that's always the problem with the other one is that,
you don't have to worry about saving. And let's say user one has it open on his web browser on this side, and then your rest of the team is working on, let's say, your Teams.
Okay.
And you have the same file over here.
So now we just went over the Teams, we're opening up a Visio diagram, and we're looking at.
And so even without a Visio license, you will be able to see this, view this, and obviously zoom in and all that good stuff. Even leave comments and start a conversation in Teams. You can do all that without a Visio license. But if you do have a Visio license, then depending on which Visio license you have, if you have Plan 1, you should be able to edit in Teams or in the browser.
Gotcha.
And if you have Plan 2, you should be able to open it in the desktop app as well.
Okay.
And this is dynamic. This is going to be based on the licensing you have. So let's just say that, if I want to edit in Teams, I don't want to leave Teams and I just want to edit it here. Right?
So now you hit edit, it takes a minute for it to process and for it to pull up inside of the ActTM interface.
The Wi-Fi is
right. Yeah, you got it.
Here,
because it is web-based, yes.
Right. And so, once you have it here, let's say this user is, is selected that one and so maybe what you can show is.
Oh, I see. So so you selected this one here, and then now that diagram over here actually is selected.
And I can actually, let's say delete it, and or if I want to add something here, it's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty dynamic between the two. Yeah.
Right? So it's and you can obviously add more shapes, do whatever you want to do, and the idea is to make it more seamless and better to work in a Teams format, not having to leave Teams and so that's your the Visio for Teams kind of thing. And this is the Visio web homepage.
Oh wow!
And so you can start for searching for a diagram here. You can start with a blank drawing. You can see all your recent Visio files on OneDrive. These are all the popular diagram types we have. This is a basic diagram.
So you have templates that are already there that you can already start to build out.
Sample diagrams for each of the templates as well.
Okay.
So this is what this will give you all the shapes and things related to a basic diagram. But
okay.
If you already know what you're trying to build, and if you think that, hey, this is what I'm hoping to build, or if you find something that is close enough, you can simply start from there, right? So
gotcha.
If I want to do something, let's say if this looks good and I just want to create, it will come with a pre-made diagram and with the right set of stencils on that side, right? And it has UML diagrams, it has Azure architecture, it has all sorts of IT diagrams, and obviously your cross-functional flowcharts, basic flowcharts.
Gotcha.
All that is there.
Yeah, so it opened it and went back to the page. Yeah, I got it. So the biggest piece here, though, is that if I'm looking for an organizational chart, I can actually come in and look for an org chart in here, build an org chart here, relatively simple, very dynamic, and whomever needs to do that can actually pull it together.
So org chart is still not here.
Okay.
We are working through it. We had it, but we haven't launched it yet because we have to do some
Understood.
around it.
Yeah.
But the great thing about that is that we are going to be launching org chart with additional features.
Okay.
Which will make making org charts much more easier. So you can actually start with data.
Okay.
And build an org chart. So you don't have to do any of the dragging and dropping. If you have, let's say, org chart or data, you can simply feed that in and it will create the org chart. And
gotcha.
I can actually show that on a different monitor here. And
okay.
What you can do is, if you have a Excel table, so here's the add-in, and so maybe Dharman can choose org chart and show you how you.
So you got org chart right there. Okay.
And you're in Excel.
In Excel.
And you're using the Visio add-in, and you can now choose the few templates, and
right.
org chart is one. If you do that, what it does is it creates a sample for you, and also creates a dummy data. And you can obviously change.
So basically, just fill the data in here, and it actually
refresh it, and it will just refresh it with a nice org chart. And then you can hit edit and open it in the browser or in Teams or wherever you want.
So once I'm done with this, I hit edit, and then we go back over into the web interface.
Now, on the home page, you don't have that starting point, but it's going to be there. it's gonna use the same code we built for this one.
Right.
But it's gonna. The reason we didn't launch it because we wanted to, have all the feature like done, already in it.
So now, is this in Excel now?
This is in Excel. This is in Excel. And
I mean, as far as is this live in Excel? Can I do this in Excel today, or do I have to wait for
it is in
the
public
plugin?
preview. It is in public preview. You
Okay.
can go into Excel. You can search for an add-in. You can type in Visio.
Gotcha.
Just install it. Free to test out all that good stuff. And then if you have a Visio license, you can also edit that diagram, and it'll open it in the browser. As you saw, like you click edit
Right.
on that applet, and it's gonna.
So you just can't do it directly from there yet.
Yes, for now.
But you can, if you have the license
See.
and you go to find the add-in, you can go in and add from that. That
So
is,
the problem is even though we have this, it doesn't have any other shapes related to
I gotcha.
all that. So it's not custom. It's
not there yet.
It's not there yet, but you can still do it.
What about the org chart in Teams? Does that roll in?
That uses a different thing. That doesn't use Visio, the default.
Use the graph
it just
for
does
that.
it. Yeah, it just uses the graph and just pulls it because it has the Active Directory information. It does it. But yeah.